Java's meant to run on different computer systems, 32-bit, 64-bit, even lower than that, little electronic devices, cell phones, Windows, PC, other stuff. The way it stores numbers can change depending on what computer it's running on. So one little topic about numbers that we haven't covered, which is very short, is if I make integer x that big, it works. But if I make it that big, it doesn't work. Number too large. So how large can I actually make it? Well, maybe I can keep trying. Try that, try that, try that until I sneak it in. But there's actually another way you can find out what the maximum number you're allowed to use is. And that's by using our big integer class, which is an object. And inside of the class, they have a constant variable stored. And it's called MaxValue. The fact that it's a constant, that's because of the word final, not because of the word static. Okay, static means it's shared among every big integer object you create. Okay, final means no changing that number. And it's called MaxValue. And constants are usually all in capitals. So I'm going to say MaxValue. And I'll just set this to integer y. And then what I'll do is I'll just do a little system out. And this is going to tell us the biggest integer we can use on my particular computer that's running Java right now. And that's it. I'm sure there's some mathematical thing like that, like 2 to the power of 31, 32 minus 1. I don't know, there's some logic to it. So that's the biggest number you can use. By the same token, you can also, if you want, print out the biggest double by double dot. You have max values, max exponents. This way, if people are entering numbers in your computer, you know this may be run on a different computer, so just don't assume the number on your computer is a number for everybody's computer. A 64-bit computer is probably going to have a much higher range than a 32-bit computer or some sort of little watch that runs Java. And so you'll see the doubles here are actually quite big. Okay. Exponent to the power of 308. So you know it's a big number. You have a lot of zeros afterwards. So that's really the topic. Number limits is officially what we were just talking about there. And just so you're aware, number limits are different on different computers. So if you write a program where people are entering big numbers, you better check that the number is not too big for your integer or your double to be using. And you check using the big integer class and the big double class. Why the cool font? Because it was sort of such a boring topic that I thought we'd add tons of excitement with this really cool, exciting font. Thanks for watching. Go tell your friends about number limits.